Hey digital communicators, I'm John Falk with Johnny Flash Productions and Amplified Impact, and this is 101 Ways to Attract More Visitors, a practical guide for churches to amplify their impact and reach their community. Now let's amp it up. Number 25, set goals and track them. Now I can't tell you how many churches and businesses that are running websites and digital marketing don't have goals for their online presence. You can't just build a website and expect people to come. You have to set goals and you have to set your website up for success. Now, when you're setting goals for your digital marketing and your website, you want to set SMART goals. SMART goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Now, we've created a great article for you over at johnnyflash.com/goals that kind of outlines how to set goals for your digital marketing and gives a lot of examples. There's even a worksheet that you can download. But let me just give you a few examples right now. So maybe one of your goals for this year is to have 90% of your congregation, you could say you're measuring that by 1.5 times your weekend attendance or something like that, subscribed to your email list by the end of the year. So that's a very specific goal. You can measure it. You can see what your attendance is. You can see if your email list is 1.5 times that or 2 times that or whatever you think is right. And you want to hit 90% of that. Here's another example. Have at least 50% of the kids that attend this year's VBS be unchurched kids. And you want to have the registration online through the website, and then you'll be able to track that. Or here's another example of a SMART goal. Over the next 3 months, have 25% of visitors to the church indicate that they found out about the church through the website. Maybe you're trying to redo the website and you want to see how effective it is. Maybe that's one of your goals. Let me give you one more example. This kind of relates to Easter. Maybe you encourage your church members to invite their friends and you give them a special invitation. It could be a printout. It could be something you email everyone in your church. You could post it on social media, and it basically gives a first-time visitor a free coffee drink. And so send that out to your church, and then maybe your goal is to get 200 of those collected by Easter. And so kind of the weeks leading up to Easter, and then on Easter, and you want to have 200 of those. So that's a very specific goal that you can measure. So whatever your goals are, have some goals for your digital marketing, for your website. Track them regularly. Maybe you check them every month or every quarter, see how you're doing, and tweak things accordingly so you can hit those goals and you can be intentional about your online presence. Now, in the next video, I'm going to show you how to be helpful to your community so you can attract more visitors. Until then, amp it up. Make sure you subscribe to the 101 Ways to Attract More Visitors podcast in iTunes, Google Play, or on YouTube so you don't miss a video. Or visit us at amplifiedimpact.org/101ways and download the free 101 Ways ebook.